In my travels, let's call it officially like a pilgrimage, going from different groups to different groups. That's pretty much assigned to by my elders. So you need to know the field. You're a healer, teacher type, philosopher, but you need to know the field. So you have to get out and get into it. Go and see it for yourself, check it out, Check with the Hindus, check with the Buddhas, check with the occultists, check with the Christians, check with the yogis, check with the natives, see what's going on, and other things that I checked out and participated in, and got a better flavor, feeling for the flavors that are out there. They're all part of it. If it's earth, it's everything. It's the worst, the darkest, and the lightest, and the best. Come in.
So what did you, would you say meeting with those groups helped you progress, or maybe who would you recommend that for to go and be with?
No, I wouldn't recommend it necessarily. It was I just explained that was what I was told and more or less told to do, but moved to do because the elders recommended that I have a broader basis of what's happening for my work, which was to understand so that when people came to me from different walks of life, I was ready to understand it and sympathize with them. It wasn't because I was one of them in the same way, but as a healer, you need to receive the people and have a better understanding so there's less resistance to what they look like or what they smell like or what they talk about and all the rest of it. Just open, it's good. Whoever. That time came and went. And I've done a lot of, let's say, I guess you might say, these healing sessions with people, 10 and 12 a day. They come in for no more than an hour. And take it from there. So, it was very, very helpful to them. Very useful to me. So I learned more as I did it. Right? And what you learn more about is your own capacity to handle certain kinds of karma or not. So, and then you get a chance to judge yourself as being either egoically manipulated by who shows up, how they look, what they tell you, what the game is, what the rap is, what the smell is, what the money's like, if they lay jewelry on you. This is what I need. Yeah, now you do a good job for me. Right? Coming. So I don't recommend it. I recommend spiritual practice, but I don't recommend what I'm doing. It was given to me to do. Because what has been developed here is not a guarantee for anybody else. The same with the music. My path, if you want to call it a path through the Afro-Rican, let's say, path, right? African Latin music path, it's good, but I'm not going to send anybody through that. I call it the rice and beans path. They're good. Good food. And the dancing is great, too. The culture is great, but it's not for everybody, nor is it for everybody all their life. See? Everything then becomes just a beginning, and as I call it, a step on the path. Your family's a step on the path. Today is another step on the path. In an hour, that could be a step on the path. You just need to know how to work with that. Everything is a step on the path, because this is not the end. The Earth is not the end, it's a step. It's one of many, many planets that we may have to journey to in one form or other, in one dimension, or one time-space world or another. But what I said is not in any way inhibiting you from doing what you need to do. See? No, you do what you feel you need to do. And I'm always recommending you go deeper, regardless of whatever you might do. Musically, go deeper. See? So the surface of all these things is only the surface. You got to go deeper. Otherwise, you're just bouncing off all these things in terms of what they appear to be, or people, what they appear to be, and you're never going anywhere. Or just bouncing off the walls.